All right. Whoops. Okay. No. All right, that works.
Hey, Lucy,
Hey,
what's going on?
welcome to the stream.
Oh, thank you. Uh, I just learned from Eric that I guess he just woke up. he's
Uh
going
oh,
to
snap.
he's gonna start. Yeah, oh snap. So he said he'll probably start in about 30 minutes. So I told him we'll hang here for a few minutes, update everybody with your nephew's game coming up on Saturday, and let them know what's going on.
You know what? And I think that'll be a nice little raid over into his channel, so we're good with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all caught me out in the carport here, so I'm kind of standing behind a chair at the moment.
Okay.
Currently, because that chair's slap full, so I'm sorry about that, but we do what we have to, right?
Okay. Uh. All right.
And if they need any further, I will be coming up on that panel too. So
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah. I think they want you to go ahead and be in the chat this time for the Pick'em show. Is what I'm getting. Is what I'm getting right now at this point. But right now, Eric is getting set up, so we'll just wait till he's ready, and then
So
I'll
go
go.
up there and come on his panel, right?
Yeah, yeah, to go over there and join
Gotcha.
him. Yeah, just like
Gotcha.
Anyway, since we're here and since Lucy is doing this live, hold on a sec. Let me send one more message to him. Okay. Yeah. And I just want to send him one more thing here too. I'll head over.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And while you're doing that,
Yeah. I just sent him a quick message.
I want to
Okay.
just welcome everybody to the stream that's coming in. Thanks for your support as I'm currently, yeah, you probably saw almost up to 300 people. And
Well, you know what? I only have, I'm really impressed so far by you because you have a lot of subscribers. You got a lot of people following you. And I know that Eric Wolfie has he has over 200 following him. We're trying to get up there ourselves, even though this is really all our officially and technically this is our third channel that Suzanne and I have shared.
right.
But it is still a fledgling channel, so we have like 137 people that have joined us in our family. So it's been very, very slow going.
I
But I
want to tell you
appreciate
that
all the hard. Yeah.
I think Tuber Chat has a stream coming up, so if you catch me in there and you would like to come in, then I know definitely he'll be able to help you out some more with that.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. Yeah, uh I had to write down this is the first time I've actually done some real research. I had never thought I'd be a part of such an eclectic group of guys doing this sports updates and picking games and things. And already I had to do some notes on some teams I'm following this year. I got like 4 teams I'm following, so kind of crazy.
And now I'm fixing to be up on panel pretty soon. Who thought that would happen?
Right, right.
Right?
Glad that they get us all up there. Um, so I want to remind if anybody comes into this quick stream, we want to remind you that Lucy Grace's nephews are both in second grade and kindergarten, and they're going to be playing in Clanton City, right? And
Right.
and their team is going up against who? Who's the other team they're going up against?
Jemison.
Jemison. Okay, and this is
So
all in.
kind of, I think that's a rivalry team for them. So
And,
yeah, when it gets that close, who knows what's liable to happen?
and what state is this in again, honey?
Alabama.
Alabama. There you go. Crimson Tide. Alabama. Okay, so now the way that Lucy has it scheduled is in both formats. She has landscape format, which gives the wider screen, and she's got the portrait, which is the smaller screen. That's what StreamYard recommends. That's what Google and YouTube also, in a way, recommend. Always landscape first, but they also recommend portrait if you want to get more views, you know. So it's two ways of setting that up. And she's already got it set. It's already in YouTube right now. So the way it's set
I
is
just
for
wonder which one is going to be better for everybody to see, really, because
well,
I'm mainly
landscape's going to be better because it's wider. It's
okay.
a wider scene. Portrait is the way that you are right now, Lucy. You're in a
Uh huh.
portrait, so it's set like this. But when you do landscape, it's out like this.
Well, it is landscape, but I've got the phone straight up and down. Now, if I were to turn it sideways, though,
You could do that. Sure, you could do that too. Turn it sideways and have it look that way. That's not. Yeah, that's fine too. As I say.
but
So
yeah, I'll
8 o'clock.
need people,
Yeah.
like you said, I'll need people at least 30 minutes to an hour before to help
So,
out getting the camera
yeah.
situated.
Yep. Well,
And
we're trying to get for play by play. I offered to help and in this regard, but I can also take care of the chat. So if any of you chatters would like to talk about the game during the course of it or whatever happens at halftime, and Lucy said that at halftime she'll be a bit more available so she can talk about her thoughts on the game and what's happening and how
yes,
proud she'll
because
be. Yeah.
currently I will be doing, as most of you know, what Roughneck usually does, which would be the background work for that. So at halftimes, better left open for questions or anything that any of you might have.
Yeah, so remember that. Yeah. So if you do want to mention something during the chat, I will. I told Lucy I would help her out by you know looking at the chat and seeing, trying to keep an eye on it, seeing what people are saying, and just relay it as we're going through the dialogue. We're hoping to have Brett. We're hoping to have Ted. We're hoping to have any of the Pick'em crew to come join us so they can give a blow by blow, or in this case, just a play by play of the kids out there. And
And I will,
yeah,
I'll say again too, before we start that stream,
yeah.
we're going to pause for a little bit of silence right there. And I don't think I have to remind anybody the reasons, but we will be a brief moment of silence.
Mm, yeah. Well, the brief moment of silence. I know we'll cover, the grandmother, right, of Wolfie, and
Uh
then
huh.
Brett and Jess' sister, who's going to be buried tomorrow, is her
Right.
memorial service. So let's say all prayers for her for that. And then of course, also for Triple C, yeah, CCC, Melissa, who just recently passed away.
Right.
And we'll also, I know we don't normally do it for celebs, but Hayden Panettiere at 36, that was tough. Yeah, I liked her. She was a very nice actress, very well spoken, had a lot of problems, went through a lot of stuff. And they said today that they think she accidentally overdosed and she had a heart attack. She had
Oh
cardiac
no.
arrest. So that's they found out how she died. So yeah, only at 36. So she must have really went despondent. I feel really bad when that happens to people that early. You know.
Right. Am I
Yeah.
missing any comments in the chat now that we know of?
Let's see. Okay, first, let's see. I'll start from beginning. First, we had Kevin's Theme Park Adventures. Welcome, Kevin. Kevin, he says, "Hey, Lucy Grace." He's giving a thumbs up. He says, "How you doing?" He says, "Hey, Mikey." And he's first of all, I have 0 XP for some reason, and I was supposed to have 75. Well, Kevin, I don't think Lucy does the leaderboard. I stopped doing the leaderboard myself, brother. It's okay. He said I was supposed to be on 75 XP, not 0. That's so weird. I know, brother. It's okay. I feel like Top Fan leaderboard XP might had a glitch because this has never happened to me. Kevin, yeah, it's got glitchy problems,
I
which is
do have that on my stream because I have been going back and checking on the replays.
yes,
Uh,
doing good, Kevin. Oh, and
that
also
possibly is a glitch there for
I,
sure.
I bet it is, which is why I don't use it myself. If I ever go live again of anything, I don't use it. That's why. Cloud Kicker 9 says hello. Hello, Cloud Kicker.
Hello, Cloud Kicker. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. Let me check on Sports Woofy here. See when he's going to start. Trying to get his latest. Let's see here. All right. Yeah. I don't see Wolfie going live here yet. So I'm just going to keep a quick look in on him here real quick.
Right.
But he did say he was going to start late. So we'll keep the Facebook page open too. Yeah, it's good to see you, Cloud Kicker 9. And hello to you, Mikey. Cloud Kicker says hello with a big smile. Hello to you, Mikey. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And Kevin, yeah, so Lucy Grace and I realized. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Good to see you, Mikey. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, you and your family, Kevin. I hope everything's going well with you guys too. Uh, yeah, Lucy Grace and I realized that the top fans thing was having glitches. The leaderboard is what they call it, and I know it was having a glitch with me because I tried to start downloading some shows that I've been doing lately that I finally were able to get through, and it has something to do with changing your settings. If you change your settings midstream, it messes up. That's how the whole glitch happens in the first place.
And
So
while we're up here, I'm going to turn my camera off just for the. We know I'm going to be up on another panel soon enough, so.
yeah.
And
Well,
there we go.
yeah. Make sure you ask them first, though, Lucy. They said you should ask before they do the when Wolfie does his pick'em show. Ask first in the chat. It's up to
Right,
him. I
gotcha.
have no call on that. So
Gotcha.
yeah, just
But
want.
just in
Okay.
case that does happen, I have got my
Yeah.
camera turned off over here on this one.
Sure. No problem. Yeah. So anyway, go ahead and tell me what were the numbers of your nephews again? The second graders' uniform number.
Oh, I can do this right here. Hang on. It's going to be, because I don't think it needs to be said out loud, really, does it?
Um. Oh no. Okay. Sure. No. If you want to say it on the day that we do the actual live stream, that's fine. You don't have to mention it now. Just. But I
Yeah,
was just. But I.
technically, I would rather do it this way. If
Okay.
their numbers do get called, let it
Yeah.
be called by either you, Brett, or whoever wants to call it out there. That way, it would more than likely surprise everybody else.
I see.
Oh, I think they know what I'm up to now, don't they? So,
Yeah.
with that being said, let me go over here to the private chat for you.
I just got a message from my friend Tim.
What is it?
Oh, it's about some funny thing that he sent me. About Peg Bundy from Married with Children.
Oh, okay.
It was just a funny thing. Let's see here. I keep on updating Wolfie's thing. Okay, so far nothing, but I'm updating his live as we go. Let's see here. Here we go. Yeah, and I got you on your Pee Wee Sports Update. Your thing's on here.
And that is for the second grader right there that I just gave you in the private chat.
Okay. Well, yeah, let me take a look. All right. Yeah, right. That's for the second grader.
You
Okay.
might want to write that one down. That way you've got it.
Yeah, I'm gonna write on the back. Yeah, I'm gonna write it on the back of my notes.
I'm not going to give you the other one till you get that one written down.
Yeah, okay, hold on.
And I will warn you at this time that this is as young as it gets in football, people.
Oh, I know. I know. I my our nephew Joseph started when he was 5. He did Pee Wee. Oh yeah. I told you he went all the way from Pee Wee, uh, Pop Warner, all the way to college level football, and the only reason he couldn't continue on to the NFL was because of his collarbone. Poor man. That's okay. He got into a better field of ambulatory working for medical services. So he's
Uh
doing
huh.
he's doing fine. Okay, so then your kindergarten nephew.
Is going to be.
Yeah, go ahead and put that down for me. Kindergarten. Okay. All right. So yeah, so when we get to the game day, uh, and if they want me to help them out, I'll mention the numbers. If they do some prominent plays.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, thank you. Okay, so there we go. I wrote it down, and then that's for Saturday, August
22nd.
22nd, and you got it starting at 8 o'clock. And I'm gonna 8 o'clock my time Eastern, 7 Central, and I'm gonna be there with you an hour before to make sure we got everything going and set up. So that's
And
gonna
we
be
need to line the rest of the people that are going to be with us because I can only have 6, which includes myself, you. If we'll have to see who all else it's going to be.
well, yeah. Well, if like I said, if Brett wants to do it, I'll remind him. Uh, if Ted wants to do it, I'll remind him. If Jeff wants to come, I'll let him know too. But I'll let him know that it will be you and me. Um, and then you'll be controlling all the live streaming, you know, setting it aside, showing how the game is going, everything else, and we just go from there. So,
You're right.
gotta look. I gotta write down their names too. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. All right, so that's
Oh,
Clan.
I'm not going to be. Oh, you're doing the teams. Okay.
Hey, I'm just writing it down so I remind myself. Okay,
Gotcha.
Planton City versus, and how do you spell the Jameson?
Jemison.
Jemison.
That one I'm not too sure. But if you get it close and you can read it, you're good. We'll just call it that.
Yeah, Jemison. Okay, I'm guessing here, but Jemison.
Jemison.
I'm thinking Gemison. I'm thinking, but maybe not, but but that's the
I
closest.
think you're right.
But
I
that's
think you're right.
as long as you told me that I don't forget that your nephews play for Clampton City, and I told you the best way I'd remember that is knowing about the Clanton brothers that were in at the OK Corral over there in Tombstone, Arizona.
So
So
we're looking at this is going to be Clanton versus Jemison is what we're doing there, people.
yeah, Clanton City versus Jim's. Okay, yeah, got it. Awesome. Let's see. And Caitlin Blake is in the chat. She says, "Hey."
Hello, Caitlin.
And Kevin said, my family and I are doing well. Just catching up on chat. And Mercedes says, hey, Liz. Hey, hello, Mikey. Hello, Mercedes.
Hello, Mercedes. Long time no catching streams there in a bit. What's been going on?
Right. Yeah. So, hello, Mercedes. Hello, Caitlin. Kevin, it's good to see you. Cloud Kicker 9, good to see you too. Just letting you all know. Just trying to stay. I'm just refreshing Wolf Sports with Wolfie. Just trying to see when he's going to do his thing.
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay, he's got good. Okay, we're doing good. So he just updated. Okay, so his show is gonna start at 4 o'clock my time Eastern, 3 o'clock Central.
3 Central, okay.
And 4 o'clock. Yeah. So it's starting soon.
So I think we're having to go over to the kids' school tonight at about a little before 6. So if I have to cut short over there, I think they'll understand why.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I don't think you'll. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. What we're doing, as far as I understand it, is Wolfie and us and the crew. We're just gonna go ahead and do a quick what we call pick'em show. Yeah, live football pick'em show. All we're gonna do is make our picks for and explain why. We'll make our picks for preseason week 2 of the NFL is going on. And then we're also, before that, we'll cover quickly the results of what happened in week 1 of the preseason and also the Hall of Fame game, which was won by Carolina on the last play of the game.
Right.
And which was insane. It was amazing. And I don't know. I'm not a big Arizona Cardinals fan, and sometimes I would say, well, yeah, but winning on the last play, Arizona dominated that game. They came out ready to play, and unfortunately, Carolina pulled it out at the last minute and won. So yeah, I feel a little bit bad for those guys, but anyway, Mercedes says, so gotta go, love you all. She said, been busy with camper stuff's going down in a few minutes. Okay, Caitlin. Well, it's good to see you. I'm glad you are here. And Mercedes, we're glad that you popped in, hun. And yeah, I know you've been busy. A lot of things going on.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You be careful there, Mercedes.
Yeah.
And you be careful too there, Caitlin.
Yes. We'll hang here for a few more minutes, okay, if you want, Lucy, and then I'll head out because I gotta go and join those guys. So
Yep.
and then you want to shut down, and then you join us in the chat there for us if you want to.
Right.
All right. So everybody, let's do a quick.
And we'll see what they say about me coming up there.
It's up to them. It's up to Wolfie. I'm not going to say what he said because he's kept it to himself. But and I respect that. And then but I did say to him that you were thinking about coming to join us. So I want him. He says that there was one thing he did say about a group approval, so all of us would have to agree with that.
Oh, gotcha.
Or most of us. So I said, okay, that's fine. I said, it's up to you, and it's up to the rest of us, and I'm fine with it. I know Brett's fine with it, but
Uh-huh.
again, it's Wolfie's show and that's his call, and we'll just we'll go, but he does believe in uh you know overall, you know majority vote. So
Right.
we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But anyway, all right. So for speaking with Lucy here, quickly as I said, she's already got both of her settings and her streams ready for this coming Saturday night with her Pee Wee, uh, Pop Warner game with her nephews, both in
And
second.
again, on that one, if everybody can just confirm at once before we get started over there Good Saturday, that way I'll know definitely which one I need to be using for that.
I would say for myself, I would say a recommendation would be using the landscape stream, because if you use the landscape stream first, the other one follows the portrait one, because when you go live with the landscape, the portrait also goes live. So you have two different streams working together as one,
Uh
and
huh.
most people join us on the landscape screen. But there might be some people who also want to join the chat in the portraits stream as well. And so there will be some people there. So we just have to make sure we recognize that they're going to be in both and not just one. That's
Gotcha.
that's all we need to do.
So
Yeah.
just leave it set as is then.
Yes, ma'am. I would just leave it the way it is.
Okay.
I would do that. Uh, let's see. Well, we got a few more minutes. Okay, so if it's okay, I just want to promote what I'm doing this week, and then let Lucy promote what she's got coming up. All right, so here on Chatty Blogger MS tomorrow, of course, we got two more episodes of Charlie's Angels. We do reviews on Wednesdays and Fridays now, each week in the afternoon. And I will give a special shout out to Brett and Jeff's sister tomorrow on my live webcam for with her passing, Julia, and then and so that's tomorrow, and then don't forget later tonight we will have Gorillas Lounge. I'm a part of that, so it's a Silverback Lounge. Usually starts about 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central. Kevin's theme is usually there with us, so that's really nice. I'm glad he's there. He's a good, steady follower of our channel. And also, Friday for us is another two more episodes. We're starting with season 3, so we're already halfway through Charlie's Angels right now, and then we'll soon get into the animated features. There were 6 of them. There was 8 episodes of a 2011 spinoff that came from Drew Barrymore, and then there were 3 movies. So that's the way that's going to go. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be on Wolfie's channel here in about half an hour, about 4 o'clock, for our pick'em shows. Make sure you check out Sports with Wolfie, and um, then yeah, I got a Silverback on Thursday. Check us out. Waltons. I do Waltons every Friday with Gorilla. So when I promote myself, I promote it with Gorilla as well because we share the channels. So we're doing that Friday again, usually at the same time. Uh, Nothing that I know of going on. Like I said, of course, we got Lucy's thing going on this Saturday. So don't forget.
Right.
I'm a big part of that for Lucy's Pee Wee thing on the 22nd. And then on Sunday, there is always a Deep Space Nine, um, review that we do each episode, and we've got myself, we got Gorilla, and we have our friend Pleasant Valley Picker PvP, and that's usually in the afternoons on Sundays. So a lot going on this week. I got a lot of things going on. So I pass it over here to my friend Lucy. Lucy, you got anything else going on besides Saturday?
As far as I know, this is the only one for right now. Sometimes there's going to be pop-ups, but you never know. And then sometimes I'll do scheduled ones. And hang on, I've got somebody.
Hey, Teddy.
Hey, what's
What's
going
up,
on? I thought this might have been
Ted?
Wolfie's panel. I wasn't sure. I just clicked on it because I've been monitoring this guy doing this car detail, and yeah, he didn't do that good of a job. So I'm happy, but I'm not real happy. You know what I mean?
Uh
You know what I
huh.
mean? But it's so hot here in Florida. It's 100 degrees, and he's like, I can't do no more today. So basically, I docked him $50, and then I felt bad for doing that because he agreed to it to take $50 less. So
Right.
then
Uh
I
huh.
wind up giving him a $25 tip. You know what I mean? Just because of the extreme heat that he had to work in, and he worked in that heat for 3.5 hours. You know what I'm
Wow.
Right.
saying? That I feel that he deserved the $25 because of the heat. That's like what I call hazard.
At least that much.
Yeah, Mike, that was hazard pay right there, man. It really was. I felt like an asshole, so I had to give him the 25 because he said it was supposed to be 225. Then I said, I really should get a discount because you missed a lot of spots, and you told me you can't do no more. So then he goes 175, and then like I said, I started to dock him, getting the right change, and then I'm
Uh
like, you
huh.
know what? I'm just going to give the guy a tip and give him $200. So basically, I got a $25 credit or whatever. Plus, I didn't have to tip in advance to that, but I really feel he deserved it with the extra heat there because that was a
Right.
lot of damn heat right there. A lot of heat.
I heard that. So
Yeah, I
what
mean
we
it's
have,
100 degrees, guys. It's 100 freaking degrees here.
I hear you. What we have here, I was just going over the update for this Saturday's schedule.
Yeah, I don't know if Eric's doing the sports show today. I don't know. I'm trying to read what he's saying in the feed right here.
Uh huh.
But
I've got
what did
Eric.
you read? What did you read, Mike? What did you see here? Because
I've got him. He's got a show coming up, according to me, at 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 o'clock Central
today.
today. Yes, sir.
Okay, so he postponed it. So yeah, at least we can hang with Lucy here for a little while. So he might
Yeah,
go live in 30 minutes. So I'll have to jump over there.
yeah. That's what I
Right.
just told Lucy
Yeah.
is. We got a few minutes, and then we should shoot over to Wolfie's. Yeah,
Well, we
according
have
to
to. We have to.
yeah,
We already
we
gave
have
Yep.
to. We're
we
part of
gave him
that.
a commitment. We already committed to him. So
Yeah, we did. I've got some notes too. When we get to where each of us has notes, I'll give quick updates. I got 4 teams I'm following this year, but I'll make sure I mention that on the Pick'em show when we get over there. So
Is that Waterhouse supposed to be on?
who is?
My niece is playing in the Waterhouse.
Yeah, at 4 o'clock.
yeah, and you know what else I found out today? That the owner of the building here didn't recognize my vehicle, and we were
Oh,
using the shade on the side grass, and he bitched at my guy. Like I'm kind of mad that he did that. He didn't recognize my car. You know what I mean? Like he gave my guy. He started arguing with my boy. So I'm gonna have to talk to him because I'm a little upset that he yelled at my boy. The good news is though, even though this guy, like I said, he's just not. He's like a newbie. Like he's not an elite power cleaner yet. Even though he says he is, he's just not. At least he got another job though. Another lady stopped off and asked for his number, so he did get one lead. Doing my car, he did get another lead. So that was
Ted,
good. Well, everybody's got to start somewhere, and I feel bad. I give people second chances. I like to give the new guy a chance, and that's kind of what happened today.
Ted, I need you to make another StreamYard issue audio report right there.
Everybody's going to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, in the future, I might not be that nice because I see the guy I should have hired, and now I have a low quality job here. I'm part of the car.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, here's what he didn't do, guys. He didn't do the exterior very well at all.
Hang on, I'm going to be right back up.
And he didn't do the windows good at all either. He did The car inside, he did the carpet great, and he did the inside of the car great. Okay, he did that great. That's why he got part of the tip too. But he didn't do the windows good, and he didn't do the exterior good.
No, I think you were fair enough to give him 25.
Mm-hmm. It's 100 degrees out there.
Yeah, I know, and I get it, and it's more than difficult enough. I don't forget you're in Florida, so if you guys have 100 degrees and the humidity on top of that 100 degrees, yeah, I think it's only fair that you can't finish. There's just no way because you don't want to.
Yeah, he was out there, Mikey, 3.5 hours.
I know, and you told me, and I was like, yeah, well, that's even amazing. He did it that long. You know that he lasted that long.
Yeah, and this is in the middle of the day, and the reason why you can't do it during the cool part of the day because you can't see. You need the sunlight to be able to see the blemishes. You know what I mean? So you like if you started too early, if you start like at 8 or 9 o'clock, you still got it's kind of dark, and then if you start too late at night, you can't see. So detailing is one of those things where you kind of got to do it between 9 and 5, or 9 or 8 and 6. You know, and I try to get him to get here early, but he's just not a morning person. Simple as that. But this other guy would have met my demands because I was telling the guy, look, I want you here at 7 or 8 because I know how hot it's going to get. That way, the majority of the job is done by the time it gets to 12. It gets so hot because right now it's the hottest part of the day here in Florida. Well, it's now cooling down. But yeah, you don't want to be out doing this kind of stuff in the 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock heat. No. And I was out there having to help him a little bit and talk to him. And yeah, my neck's burnt right now. And my head's on fire from the sun beating on my head.
Oh man, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah. Like I said, I was out that heat for 30 minutes, Mikey. For 30 minutes, I was out that heat, and I got sunburn right now.
And you got sunburn, I know.
Yeah, it's Mikey. I got a little pink on my arms and on my head and my neck.
Oh jeez.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm pink. I'm pink. I got pink.
Yeah, you should go ahead and put some lotion on those areas, and you also should put some cold compress, and I mean like, instant ice, like ice packs immediately on those areas. You don't want them to get worse and get redder.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a nice little tan out of this, but you're right. Maybe I'll have to put something so it doesn't peel.
Correct. You don't want to have skin peeling.
I'm sorry.
I lived in Arizona for over 40 years of my life, and that's and it's a dry state. But when you got sunburned, oh, you paid for it. You really did pay for it. I mean, it's not a laughing matter. You gotta, like my mother suggested, use SPF 30 plus.
Here in Florida, you need 50. You need the max. You need a 50.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, South Florida's real bad. I'm only 100 miles from Cuba right now.
Oh, yeah, I know. You're way down there, man. Yeah, we have another friend named LDG. He also lives in Florida. He's pretty close to the coastline and where you guys get all your hurricanes and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he lives near there, too. So, yeah, he knows. You guys had snow one time. Hey, Lucy, welcome back, honey.
I'm getting a lot of static on my end, so if y'all can't hear me, that's why.
Yeah.
Who's breaking up? Lucy's breaking up, isn't it?
It was, yes.
Little juicy Lucy.
I know.
Very bad static.
Static, yeah.
Yeah, it's breaking up, Lucy. Like, you can tell there's a signal issue.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the good thing about this is Lucy doesn't. She can trust us. We're not going to do something stupid. You know, people. If she lets up a newbie, you just can't do this. You know what I mean? You got to kick newbies down to the basement or put a curtain up. Okay.
Ted, Eric just sent me the StreamYard link, so I'm headed over there now.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna wait for Lucy to come back up.
Okay. Good idea.
There's Caitlin. There's Mercedes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Caitlin, welcome back. Hey, everyone, come back. Yeah, we're caught up on the chat. Ted.
Yeah, Wolfie, I think he knows we're over here, and I don't think he's very happy. I don't think he's happy. I'm trying to let Lucy come back up, but yeah, he's wanting us to come over there.
Yeah.
I would have liked to stay over here with Lucy for another half hour, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
I just want to wait for her to come. I just want to wait for her to come back up. I don't want to ban this stream with nobody here. You know what I mean? It's not good to do that. It's not good to do that because they could shut the stream down. And I think Lucy wants to keep talking.
Yeah, I agree. So Teddy,
But you can go over there if you want. You know, you can go over there and I'll just sit here with her.
Oh no, I'm not going to leave Lucy until she comes back. Besides, we have a few minutes left. But I was going to tell that I was going to say to. Okay, had to inform Brett about the time, Mikey. Okay, thanks, Caitlin. I appreciate that. No, I just had to remind you that if you're willing to, and we hope you can, if you're willing to come join us. We're going to be there. I'm going to be up there on her live stream for her nephews an hour before. Now, she's got it set up as both. There she is. Hi, Lucy. Welcome back.
Let me see.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I don't hear. Wait,
Landscape,
break it up now.
landscape and portrait set up for Saturday. It's coming Saturday.
Yeah. Is Lucy breaking up? I see it. It sounds good now.
Lucy, I can hear her now. Hey, Lucy.
Yep. You can. Hey, I had to put my earbuds.
Yeah, they're going to start the stream in a minute. They're sending us the links right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
let me
right,
see.
so Lucy, we're gonna head on over there.
Yeah, they're bitching at us right now.
Yeah, they're bitching
All
at
right,
us.
let me.
Yeah, they think we're going to stay
Let
here
me
with
go
Lucy,
ahead.
which I would love to stay here with Lucy, but we got to go over there.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
fixing
we'll
to end this one right here, where all of us can go over.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
we
I'll
should-
see you over there, Ted. Hey, Lucy,
Okay.
I'm gonna be there for you Saturday, okay? So a reminder.
All right.
You're on the 22nd.
yeah, I'll see if she's still live. I'll come back if she's still live.
I'm fixing to end this one and head over there with the rest
Okay.
of you.
Yeah, we got to do this, Lucy. We already gave commitment for this. Me and
Right.
Mikey and me did. So, okay, I'll see you over there.
All right.